The ejaculatory orgasm, it's an old model. It's not very efficient. It's not that fulfilling. Hey guys, I'm Jonathan White. I'm here to help you master your sexual energy so that you can magnetize your ideal life. As humans, we're quite evolved. We're evolved technologically, socially, culturally, but when it comes to our sexuality, we're still functioning on a very primal, very animalistic mindset, a very animalistic approach to our sexual interactions with others. Men specifically tend to use sex as a way to discharge themselves. When you're aroused, you build up this strong charge of sexual energy. Your whole state changes, your whole body changes, and you go through this very noticeable change. But most men, they cannot hold on to this energy that's generated. They have to release it, they discharge it, and this charge is lost, they lose that energy, and it actually depletes them, because every time a man ejaculates, he's throwing away his vital essence. And by doing this continuously, you're putting yourself in a depleted state, accelerating aging, and basically sabotaging yourself, right? And so many men approach sex as a way to just release their stress, to just discharge themselves. They have too much going on in their minds and their life. And it's like, well, how can I just release these things into their partners usually, or into a tissue? And so this is the pattern of death, right? When your sexual energy is flowing downward and outward out of your body, this is the pathway of death. When you instead begin to hold on to this energy and bring it upwards in the body, transmute that energy upward into the higher centers, you're actually transforming and evolving yourself with that energy. You're empowering yourself, you're energizing yourself, you're not losing the energy. This is the pathway of immortality, of enlightenment. So one of the biggest problems that I see with guys who are doing no-fap or semen retention is that they're retaining their semen, they're going periods of time without ejaculating, but then they get into relationships and they just let themselves go back into old unconscious sexual patterns. They continue to discharge themselves during sex. They continue to ejaculate during sex. And when you're ejaculating, you're losing your energy, whether or not you're with a partner. And so the key here is that, guys, if you want to become a master of yourself, if you want to really experience the highest benefits of semen retention, you really want to learn how to hold on to your semen during sex. You want to be able to still have sex and not retain semen, because let's face it, it's not realistic for most people to assume that they'll just be celibate for the rest of their life, right? But you want to be getting the benefits of semen retention. If you want to be empowered, if you want to be healthy, energized, radiant, if you want to stay youthful well into old age, then you want to keep practicing semen retention. And so being able to retain your semen during sex gives you the best of both worlds. You get obviously all the benefits of semen retention, plus the benefits of sexual connection and the empowerment of having multiple full body orgasms without ever ejaculating, because this way you're getting the most of that sexual energy. That sexual energy is pulsating, it's charging, it's circulating throughout your body. You're generating orgasms in your genitals, and you're bringing them to the rest of your body. Instead of discharging that energy, you're recycling it internally. It's building up and building up. You can exchange that energy with your partner, creating a circuit. And this is the secret of the ancient masters. This is really it. The sexual energy work, sexual energy practices, the most powerful form of yoga there is mastering your sexual energy and using that as a force to transform yourself, circulating this energy throughout your body. It's so powerful. And let's talk about the different types of orgasms that men can experience. The ejaculatory orgasm, it's an old model. It's not very efficient. It's not that fulfilling. It's 10 to 15 seconds of feeling that intense sensation of your life force shooting out of your body, and many guys become very addicted to this, but it's not optimal. It's really not that great. Once you learn to instead have internal orgasms, full body orgasms where your entire body is pulsating with that orgasmic bliss. It's so much superior. These orgasms can last minutes, maybe even hours. You can just keep having them over and over, and it gets deeper and deeper. And it's not this 10-second frantic, pulsation of your energy leaving you. No, it starts out very subtle, but it builds and it builds into this full body, just mind-blowing experience sometimes. And you can have these powerful cosmic orgasms because when you're with a partner and you're having sex, you're experiencing the two polarities coming together, and there's this resonance that occurs. Well, you can connect with greater polarities, like the earth and the sun, sun and moon, with the stars, the universe. You can send this orgasm out and connect it with the universal orgasm that's constantly occurring. The sun is penetrating the earth and creating life. The whole universe is this sexual process, and we can tap into that and experience a much more evolved experience of sex, a much more balanced, much more fulfilling and energizing experience of sexual connection. It's so powerful. So thank you for watching this video. If you're interested in learning how to become evolved with your sexuality, check out my course, Multi-Orgasmic Man. It'll be launching again this July. I open up registration every 3 months for it, so check out more about that. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and leave a comment below. Have a great day, my friends.